Hi, everybody. Welcome. How you doing? I'm Terry at Holding Your Space, and if you're catching this later on, it's time to meditate and have some fun. Hi, everybody. Hi, Viviani. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Jane, Carol, Jeff, Tro, Ask Backwards. How are you, dear? And I think I saw somebody else. Jane. Yeah. Hi, Jane. How are you doing? Gosh, it's early, huh? So I've been sleeping in a little bit this week with all my family here, and we were up late last night. We watched the cutest little show on TV, and I have no idea what name it is, but this young Indian woman, and she's American, but her lineage is Indian, and her mom is from India, and they're funny. She's in high school, and it's typical high school stuff. Anyway, Mary Thornberry, good morning. Rossi Sten, hello. Hello, beautiful. Last night was the first night where I felt the heavy energy was preventing me from sleeping, Jeff says. Yeah, so I did a little and Jeff with Scott last night. That's amazing, Jeff. Oh, yay. So that's so fun. My Tribe Tarot, hello. Yeah, so there's this heavy energy coming in. I don't know if anybody else has felt it, but you kind of feel like King Kong when you get out of bed in the morning or you get out of your car. Oh, and you slept in. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I'll take some time to abide right now and just kind of wonder what we are feeling. Check in with yourself a few times during the day if you can, and feel the energy. And if it feels like it's really heavy, well, reward yourself with something nice, like a big, huge glass of clear water or a cup of coffee, nice cup of coffee. And you feel it in your chest. I feel groggy and sluggish. Yeah. Hi, Annie Bear. Good to see you. We're talking about this heavy energy that's kind of settled in this week and feeling the density of the planet. And as all this light comes in, that we've been feeling like we're floating or we're on a wave, right? And then all of a sudden our body acclimates to it. We'll feel that sluggishness. And it's going to be kind of like riding a wave. We've been talking about that for months. And being able to be aware of it helps us to be able to sustain what we're doing, but giving ourselves some time to acclimate and abide in our bodies and be happy. Hi, Jazz. Nice to see you. Carol Lamb, hello. And yeah, so abiding in our bodies, abiding in our soul. What does it feel like? Just recognizing it. And if it feels like you're really heavy that day, and right, Annie, and some anxiety with that because we're not used to it, are we? We're used to all this lightness of being right now because we've been riding a really high energy wave, and it's going to take the planet some time to acclimate to these things and these situations. Yes, Annie Bear, meditation is required. And it's going to take our bodies time to acclimate to it, and not just our physical form. And also to remember that we're creating all this around us, what we see, what we feel. And there are outside influences, but a lot of them are things that we've created in this lifetime. So just watching it. If you can just watch it and be aware of it, that's half of it. So, oh my goodness. Anyway, I'm having so much fun this week. I can't tell you, but I miss everybody and I miss doing this. And even though I meditate on my own, there is really something special when we come together and meditate, wherever more than one come together. So it does. I really do appreciate everybody being here, and I appreciate what we do together here because it does raise the vibration of the planet, and it certainly raises my vibration too. So, hi, Miss Charlotte. How are you? Anyway, connecting and grounding is very necessary. Yeah, I love that. And Annie Bear has some beautiful poems, new poems and artwork on her channel. I've got this beautiful work by her, The Universe. And I went to a really special show at the museum the other day, and it was all about energy work and ley lines. It was all paintings. And this woman had done some of them with paint that she had made from the stones and the sand where she was. And then she had some that were like energy that was just like uncomfortable. I mean, just all these little ley lines and energy lines. And it was the quantum field and darkness and the quantum field and lightness. So that was pretty incredible. Hey, Deb, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, Annie Bear is extremely talented, definitely. So, oh, the show it says, Viviani, how are you liking your Viviante? That sounds fun. Anyway, okay, everybody. Well, yeah, everything is really interesting, isn't it? It's interesting what's out there. And I don't know about you guys, but since COVID, I haven't been to the art museum here. It's really big and it's really beautiful. Anyway, okay. So I want to talk to everybody, but we'll get started. It is 6:45, so we've done a lot better than normal. So getting to it. So let's start by abiding in our bodies, just feeling ourselves. Viviante is a crystal. She has her own gosh darn crystal, Miss Charlotte says. Oh, Viviante, I love that. Hi, Sharon Sipe. Welcome, welcome. Oh, good, Jesri. You're outside barefoot. Yeah, it's going to be a hot one here. And be careful, everybody, because there's a lot of stuff in the air today, too. Stuff in the air. We might need to mask up if we do too much outside. So here we are, abiding in our bodies. Are you talking too much? Yes, sir, I am. So go ahead and feel that. Let's feel our throats, our throat chakras. Let's be really aware here of what we're saying, of what we're hearing. Let's go into our ears with that. It's all connected. And there's actually a sutra that we can do here. Oh, selenite helps. I love that. I have my wand right here. So let's go into transcendence. And there's an interesting sutra in it. It has to do with your throat. So let's, at the bottom of your throat here, transcendent listening. Then move up a little bit farther. Transcendent hearing. Imagine connecting to your ears, the top of your tongue. Transcendent taste. Almost to the end of your tongue, the roof of your mouth. Transcendent sight. And the tip of your tongue. Transcendent smell. Now, let's put all that together. Just abide there. Transcendent senses. Transcendent bodies. Transcendent auras. Now we'll bring in transcendent guides, angels. Let's watch them as they come in. Feel them around you. Your beautiful angels, your spirit guides. all of the highest energy, the highest form, completely protected. Oh, Mary, yeah, lots of bad air. Transcendent breath work. And they're saying today we don't have to do that deep breath work, but let's go ahead and do our um, alternate nostril breathing real quick. Take your thumb and your forefinger, closing off one, closing off the other, alternating. So we'll start by breathing out of the left, closing, and breathing in and out through your right nostril. And alternate back and forth, in and out, in and out. And just let your arm rest. Feel your body. Abide in it. Abide in your guides, your angels. Bringing in all our guests here, all our ancestors, grandmothers, fathers, great aunties, ancestors of the planet are coming in today. So we're going to bring in some big energy from the planet. And they're saying this energy is liquid, that there is no reason to be afraid of the gravity, that we can ride it. Sometimes it might feel like a dark hole, but it is liquid. It is like water and highly energized. So if we can feel this on our feet right now, going with the ancestors, feeling the palms of our feet, the blossoms as we connect to Mother Earth, brooding, feeling this is like a surfboard. Yes, Annie Bear, you are a guardian. You're a keeper of the planet. Now imagine any way you want this to be. It can be a surfboard or a wave runner, a ski-doo, or a little yacht, canoe. Feel yourself wading through this thickness, riding it. And we'll go ahead and join here since we're all protected if you'd like. Holding hands and feeling our energy as we merge, creating a lightness of being. And hand on the right and seeing the light as it goes around the circle, all the way around, feeling it on the left, that circle. Now we're riding this energy together, moving around the planet and feeling there are places where she's moving and she welcomes us. And she's saying this dense energy is something, nothing to be feared and nothing wrong, because she is evolving and her density is changing. And she's also saying that we can wrap ourselves up in this for comfort and strength. So there will be downhills and uphills, but we're always connected. Yes, that's beautiful, Annie Bear. Release, surrender. So, what do we want to surrender here today? Maybe we want to let go of. They're saying that which binds us. So, there something here in our hearts or something that we've been feeling that we're ready to let go of? And I'm hearing the judgment bell. Bye bye anxiety, Annie Bear says. Yes, please. And I'm going to say negative self talk. So she's giving us a huge chance here to release. Maybe it's self talk, self judgment, the way we hear ourselves, the way we see ourselves. Don't let the door hit you. What is it that Freya says? I say a holy hell yes to that. The goddess, the Norse goddess. Now, as we're going to ride this energy wave together, let's go ahead and bring in Father Sky for some clear-sightedness. Feel his energy as it comes in. Clarity, protection. And he says, I'm always here, and we're all doing this together. So there is nothing separated. It is completely balanced. And he's talking about the in-between, the space between yin and yang, positive and negative, light and solidness. And in that in-between, just like Saint Germain and Lady Nada, the in-between is where we're going to live. The gap, the space between time, the space between space, the magic space, Annie Bear. I love that. Now, feeling ourselves in that space, we are neither completely feminine or completely masculine energies. We are in the neutral. Yeah, discernment, Mary. I love that. So let's spread out into this energy and let's take it bigger. Let's go beyond the planet with it. So we're all protected here with our angels, growing this light and this space all around the planet with healing light. And then let's move up into the light grid. Just imagine divine design around the planet. Beautiful grid that doesn't stay solid, but moves and folds with the planet. Just like our energy moves and folds with the planet. Our spirit, everything's kind of liquid there. And on this light grid, seeing other light workers, noticing that they're here, working with this lightness of being also. And they're singing, hang on. Fasten your seatbelt. So connecting with each other and connecting with that grid. And it's like liquid energy today. It seems like to me. I don't know about you guys, but very liquid. All around, on constant movement. So looking up from our light grid, because it's a little dizzying to look down for me today and seeing the divine light as it comes in. Universal light. Let's connect with that because that's going to wash us, kind of rinse us, give us a new light being, a new light to hang on to, and to cleanse ourselves. Annie's in the center of the earth. That's okay if you found a beautiful spot, everybody. Stay there. We're all interconnected. We'll all come back to this physical form that you have in this lifetime. Now, as we merge with the divine light and the universal light as it comes in, again, the space of Brahman, the space between time, the space between light. Just be one, connecting to that space between thoughts, and the space between atoms. Now, as this light evolves inside your physical form, your mental form, emotions, feel it cleansing, like a ray of sunshine, but it's a ray of clear energy, just pure, cleansing away any self-doubt. They're saying, I'm cleansing away. We are cleansing away thoughts that don't belong here. Anything that we're holding on to from the old earth. And they're saying to catch our breath. Watch ourselves as we move through this cycle. Now let's listen to the space between thoughts. Is that a humming? Is it a symphony? Is it a hum? Maybe it's Tina Turner, Tiny Dancer. While we're here, let's do our I ams. I am divine. In my ears, Riltbuck. As crazy as that sounds, Jeff. Tiny Dancer, Elton John, Private Dancer. Yes, that's who I meant. Thank you, Elton John. Oh, Jezreel has a robin sitting on the clothesline staring at her. They bring messengers from heaven. Oh, and a cardinal, your ancestors. Yeah. So I am anew. I love that. Miss Charlotte. I am light. I am universal energy. I am the universe. Now wrapping ourselves up in that beautiful light, cleansed. I am peace. I am prana. Aham Brahmasi. Bringing ourselves back to the fluidity of the light grid. And they're saying this is a new evolution for the light grid right now as it moves around. It's morphing to Guru Brahma. Yes. And feeling that as it comes around. It moves, and we can ride it anytime we want. We can connect to this light moving around the planet, coming back to our eight, wherever we're staying right now. I am strong and capable, Jane says. I am wonderful just being me, Desiree says. Ooh, I love these. Yeah. I am strength. I am the sun. I am Ra. That's what they're telling us. I am Ra. They're saying connect to our ancestors. Octurians. Many Octurians, many Palladians. I am the now. They're beautiful. Now. So we've connected to this higher light. We're going to bring that light back to the planet and just shine it on the planet. Oh, Jane Ra is my soul ID. I love that. And let's bring it back to our heart space, this light. Feel it as it flies in. Breathing it in. And as we exhale, seeing that universal light, our universal light, expand around us, shining a little brighter. Today we'll walk by people and smile. And there'll be changes just from your smile, just from your light. Now coming back into our physical forms, noticing our toes, our ankles, our sits bones, our shoulders, our backs. Let's go into our Transcendence Sutra. Inside your neck, your throat. Transcendent thoughts. A little higher up on your tongue. Transcendent hearing. The tip of your tongue. Transcendent smell. The roof of your mouth. Transcendent sight. Transcendence. With all senses. And then finally, all around your body. Transcendent body. Transcendent heart. Now let's bring that light around us today and let's use it not as a shield, but wear it as a light-filled body. Wear it as a liquid form. They're showing us like the grid is right now. So we can be aware and we can be in the light. Feeling our physical forms, rubbing our hands slightly, the backs of our hands. Bring our hands to our heart space. Transcendent bodies, transcendent thoughts, lightness of being. Sat Chit Ananda. Breathe in and release. I love everything you guys say during the meditations. Ra is my soul ID, Jane says. I love that, Jane. Yeah. Appreciate everyone. Amen. We glisten. Yeah. Jeff, I am not my thoughts. I am the now. Everybody have a beautiful day. I am wonderful just being me, Desiree. Yeah, it's so beautiful. So, oh, Miss Charlotte, I did not get your test email, I think. Let me look at it. Let me look real quick and double check. Because when I woke up, I was a little silly today. No, I did not. I'll put this in. If anybody wants to contact me, feel free. Carrie, holding your space at gmail.com. Yes, that is correct. What was last week, Miss Charlotte? No, I didn't get it. I'll try again though, Miss Charlotte. I've been so busy with my nieces going round and round, but no, I don't see it here. Just if you could send it again. Yeah, send it again. I am trying, Jeff says. That's it, right? We are always trying. I am, Terry, with the energies, should avoid caffeine or heavy foods. You know, abide in your body and what feels good. Sometimes when things get too high and too light, like after I do a reading or major, especially after you have like a heart opening or connect to a really high energy, like Kundalini energy, it's good to eat some meat. And to even vegetarians will do this to kind of ground yourself again. But if you're feeling too low, then a great thing to do is to take your glass of water and energize it and drink it. But abide in your body, Jeff, because in these times, root vegetables help ground. Annie Bear says, yeah. And then keep just look at what you need in that moment. Yeah, I like my coffee. I have to say, I know Deepak drinks. I know I talk about him all the time. I love him. So Deepak drinks a ton of coffee. Oh, Jeff says, I was so bad last night. I ate a box of Walker's shortbread, pecan and chocolate. I didn't know they made pecan and chocolate. Oh my gosh. My late husband loves some Walkers. I took one of my nieces. We ran into Whole Foods yesterday. My sisters and some other family came over last night. And so we ran in to get a couple of bottles of wine. And she was laughing at some of the prices on some of the stuff that from England that was imported. We saw the shortbreads. Anyway, she wasn't laughing at those. She was laughing at the they have a salad dressing. It's like mayo and with vinegar in it. I've seen it in their refrigerator, and I've never tried it, but I do like the brown sauce. Yeah. Me having coffee saves lives, right, Annie Bear? Definitely. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right? The desserts and exotic cheeses. Yeah. Right. It's just crazy. Well, sending prayers and yes, thank you, Sharon. Sending prayers to everybody today and big hugs. So, yeah. Jeff, give me a minute with that. Let me pull a card for you. I think we need Ganesh, the remover of all our obstacles. Oh, and I'm going to be on Jane's channel today too, you guys. So anybody that wants to come over, it starts at 9 Central, and we'll be pulling cards and doing some readings. So, wow. Dang. Determination. Look at Ganesh and look at how he's grounded in his root chakra. I'm thinking you need to, if you're feeling like you need to cleanse, go ahead. But I'm feeling like you really need that grounding. And I love what Annie said about the root chakras or root chakras, root vegetables. Root vegetables are so good for you. If you could even roast up, like sometimes I'll do that. I'll just roast up a huge thing of root vegetables and eat a huge platter of it because they're so good for you. Well, you don't have to eat the whole platter, but sometimes I have. And they're really, really good. Let's see if we get another one. Guidance, yeah. Abide. Listen to your guides. So. Oh, you were thinking of fasting with kimchi and sauerkraut? Yeah. Yeah. Kombucha. Yeah. Then go ahead and do that. Do a little cleanse. Oh, Mary, you're harvesting cabbages and cilantro. Ooh, yum. You're going to make sauerkraut. That sounds so good. Yeah, tons of water. Be sure and, if you can right now, use your filtered water or definitely put some energy into your water and bless your food. It was just natural in times gone by, right? We'd sit around with our families and bless our food. And ancients always bless their food. It does make a difference. I forget to do it, but it does make me feel better about it. Yeah, as a rabbi would bless it. Yeah. Oh, Sassy Cindy, please send light. My heart is hurting. Oh, we have to stay on the right side, Cindy. Cindy, do you feel like you need to call the doctor, dear? So I want you to make sure that you think about calling your doctor. I'm not because I'm sensing anything, but just if your heart hurts, and it's not just emotional, you might want to call them. But I'm happy to pull a card for you. But that's like entertainment. It's your heart chakra. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you have a big heart. Oh, I love that, Sassy Cindy. I get freedom. And I got this last night too for somebody else. I was on Heart and Soul Connected. And we've been getting it a lot the last couple of weeks. So freedom, just let go of anything that's binding you right now, Cindy. Open up and look at her. She's open with all her little angels around her and dancing. So it has moved from back to front. Okay, well, and a really good thing to do, Cindy, is to breathe into your heart. And as you feel it, shine it out the front. Just imagine that beautiful green chakra going out the front 75 feet. And then imagine out the back 75 feet. Seeing your whole room, your whole house fill up with that beautiful green light, making sure that you always shine it out the back as well. Now, while you're imagining the back of your heart place, your heart chakra, noticing a beautiful pink light, beautiful tender light, and breathe that in through your heart chakra, the pink and the green. Yeah. It's always a good thing to do in the mornings is to grow your heart chakra. I'll claim that card too. I'll claim this card every day, Carol. Freedom. Amen. Who sings that song? I don't know. Oh, Carol, you have a wonderful day too. Go feed your horses. Um, Jeff says, I had the best dream last night. My dad came. We were trying to decide which shelties to give to someone else and keep. It was beautiful. Looking at all your blessings, Jeff. That's beautiful. Yeah. And your dad, our parents all often represent our higher selves. So, did you guys hear that? That was my stomach growling. So, um, our parents will represent often our higher selves, depending on our relationships with them. So, looking at your blessings with your higher self. Yeah. Oh, you sent the intention to connect to him. That's beautiful, Jeff. Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, have a fantabulous day. We are going to the art gallery again because one of them was closed yesterday. Yeah, I'm hungry from speaking about food. That didn't take long. And then we are going to go see a play, a local play. And I will tell you all about it tomorrow. It is the reverse of Pride and Prejudice, and it is set in present day time, and it is country music in it. And it's called Prejudice and Pride. And everything's reversed, the role reversals from the female and male. So it'll be fluid. It's very interesting. All right. Everybody have a great day. Much love. Namaste. My light sees your light. Have a great one. Bye-bye.